Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, okay, I see Rock and Roller Chart, and I see Pancake Party, and I see Valor, but Valor's gonna not stick around, I'm afraid. And Baden Toe Beans, and I saw that Baden was already getting the quote list ready, so probably she's memorizing numbers. I'm just guessing. So, Pancake and I had a little offline chat today, and we talked about cameras and things, and decided that I needed to work on my camera a little bit. So today we're actually using the camera's auto exposure settings rather than me trying to set them, because we noticed on Tuesday that because of the time of year where the sun comes and goes, It was getting really, really bright in here. And I was getting all kind of bleedy out looking. So yeah, we're doing that. Let's see. I need to get my audio set. I tell you, the card, the capture card for the game, the thing that captures the video and the audio and gives it to you guys, that thing, if I don't have the game on and active when I turn on the computer, it doesn't know that there's going to be audio. And so then when I get everything cranked up, the video's just fine, but there's no audio. And I forgot all about that. And it was about, 15 minutes to the hour when I noticed, where's my audio? And it's like, oh no, shut the computer down, boot everything up, get all the settings going again. Artsy Yarnsy, welcome on in. And Papa Jew, good to see you. Papa Jew says, let's go for some more excellent quotes and vocab. Yeah, welcome to English with Senior Lady. So let's see now. It's only like 2 after. I'm going to let a few more people come on in, but I promised a couple folks that tonight I would tell the story of Daddy Man, because I noticed when I watched the VOD that y'all thought Daddy Man was a hoot. So we're gonna learn about Daddy Man. Valor's still here. I'm so impressed that a kid as young as Senior Lady is so tech savvy. Well, Valor, I was a software engineer. Now, that does not make me tech savvy, but I was married to an electronics engineer. And some of it did rub off, some of it. But you know what? You start streaming and you learn. You learn a lot of stuff. So let's see. Yes, we have two more new emotes, guys. So let's see if I can make sure that you see them all. So we got 2 more not animated ones, but these are our 3 echoes of wisdom static ones, and y'all know about the little bouncing guy. So yeah, Pancake gave those in today. So I feel like we have plenty. So we have Zelda sipping, and we have Zelda in sword mode, and we have Zelda saying howdy. So let's see. Let me back up. Pancake says, is Daddy Man Pedro Pascal? No. Valor says, you can't drive me away with a stick. Or maybe you can. So now Baden says, my son is learning all about Mike Tyson with his dad right now. So I'm glad to be here. Not going to lie. Oh my gosh. Is he going to tell him about his meteoric rise to boxing stardom only to bite somebody's ear off? What a world. What a world. Pancake says, I really enjoy drawing them, so I hope you don't mind my choice. You know what is so nice, Pancake? I have no vision or imagination when it comes to coming up with an emote. So it's not like I can even say, oh, I wish she had made this kind of emote or that expression or da-da-da-da-da. I just don't have it. And so you bring forth these things and it's like, oh, that's so nice. That's exactly what I do. So yeah, I don't mind. I totally don't mind. I love receiving them and I love sharing them. And I love seeing which ones are getting the most use throughout the stream. So that's so cool. Baden says there's a boxing match tonight against a famous YouTuber turned boxer. Oh, okay. I haven't followed boxing in about 40 years, and I didn't really follow it then. It's just now and then you'd see something. The first time I saw Mike Tyson scared me, literally scared me. The match started. He walked across the arena. Bam, done. I mean, it was like that fast, and I really thought the guy on the ground might have died. It was horrifying. So I will always remember Mike Tyson. Yeah, spooky. Friota is here and says, I hope Mike wins. Well, so, wow, Mike Tyson is versus Jake Paul. Wow. I would not do that, Jake Paul. Mike Tyson is going to have to go easy on him, right? That's got to be a spectator kind of thing and not a real match. Wow. Where are we? Let's see. Did I say hi to everybody that's here? I think so. Okay, so Daddy Man. The story of Daddy Man. When I was about 13, I think, my family moved to the country. We needed to get up and out of the city because my mom was getting like nerve damage from smog. So we moved far, far away. Well, my dad still needed to work. And so he would commute down on a Monday morning, work, and he worked 2 jobs to make this possible, and come home on a Friday night. And we had moved to a town, there was no television. There was just none. And we were a half an hour away from like a grocery store or anything. So we'd go to school and we'd come home and we'd do our homework. And when Dad would come home on Friday nights, he often would bring a VCR tape of a television show that he would have recorded through the week because he was a TV repairman in his second job. So he'd be working on TVs and he'd throw in a cassette and just record something. And it was, you never knew what it was going to be. So Saturday was like this big family thing. We'd all get together and watch. One day he brought home The Waltons. I don't know if you guys, any of you have ever seen The Waltons, but it was like a family-oriented show. And the main character, the one who did the narrating, as if he had, written the story of his upbringing, was named John Boy. And we thought the name John Boy was hilarious. And at the very end of the show, the whole family, it's a great big family, they'd all say goodnight to each other and then turn out the lights. And so you'd be hearing these things like, good night, Mary Ellen, good night, John Boy, good night, Daddy, da, 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 and they just go back and forth. And we laughed like crazy. And I turned around and I think I looked at my little sister and I said, good night, sister girl. And then somebody turned and looked at my dad and said, good night, Daddy Man. And that's where it came from. And we giggled so hard, but it stuck. He was always Daddy Man after that. So it came out of my mouth on Tuesday totally naturally. I didn't even think about it. Daddy Man. Good night, John Boy. Yeah, so Papa G remembers good night, John Boy. And Valor says, I was mistaken for John Boy. Oh, really? Do you have like a big mole right there? By a stewardess on Alaska Airlines. Or maybe it was a come on. Aw, yeah, Daddy Man. So, okay. So now I might as well bring up the game so we can chit chat about what did I get done in the last couple of days, which was not hardly anything. Valor says, no, I don't have a mole, but I have boyish looks. That's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, gamer mode. And I am going to turn down the audio. It sounds really loud to me tonight. So I'm going to listen to it at about 6. Somebody clipped it. I hope it wasn't so long that the clip isn't long enough, I hope. Okay, let's see. Is the game audio okay for you guys? All I'm hearing is the little guy saying, come over this away, come over this away. Pancake said, I wanted it to be longer. Aw. Valor says, it's not nice when you are young and trying to look sophisticated, but it's great when you're 72. When I was a little girl, my mom said, you look like an old lady. And then she says, but that's good because when you're an old lady, you'll look young. Okay. So, I don't know how that works. Pancake says, I was like, where did Daddy Man come from? Now you know. Okay, Baden says, all I hear is this little annoying character. Let me run around a little bit and let her do some stuff. Because, yeah, that was... So when we left our stream on Tuesday, I said I would just sort of run around inside this dungeon and clean up. There were two treasure chests yet to be had, and I was just going to go get them and kind of goof around. Well, it turns out the door is closed. See that? Even though I beat the bad guy, they did not open that door. And if I go here and look at the map, these guys, these warp points, they don't work. That says no way, Renee. And so it really doesn't want me to do anything except exit the dungeon. So I thought, okay, then they must have some big deal coming right outside the dungeon. So I just won't do that. Let's see now. Valor says, okay, this is the stick that's big enough to beat me away. Turns out there is such a thing. Good night. Good night. And I'm sorry that this is not your cup of tea. So Baden says, how do you feel about this map? Okay, I have second impressions, Baden. My first impression was thank you for the lines that connect like the ladders to the undergrounds. I really appreciated that. But when I came in here and discovered that I couldn't go anywhere, I started looking at the stuff at the bottom of the screen. For example, this select. Well, let me get off of that. Select. I did not see this on Tuesday, but we can put stickers down. And I thought, well, now that's nice. I didn't need them on Tuesday, but I'm glad to see that. And it looks like it says 0 out of 10 have been used. I don't know. Is it per dungeon, or is that like you get 10 for all dungeons? I don't know, but in any case, I'm grateful to see it at all. That's nice. I figured out what these guys are. I couldn't get it. I kept saying, I haven't been there, but it turns out, yes, I have. This little piece of graphic right here equates to, let's go on up, to this piece of graphic right here. It's where the elevator is. So this is the transition from first floor to second floor right here. And so now that I know that, I am a lot calmer. But yeah, so I still have there's 2 treasure chests to get. I'm not going to worry about them. I'll pick them up at some point, but we'll just move on ahead. I do not understand. The Y button here says collected. I poked on that, and it says pieces of heart is 1, unusual crystal is 5, and so this is what I got in here. But there's a question mark, and I'm like, does that mean there's something else I could have gotten? And maybe it's in one of those 2 chests. I don't know. And then I noticed that next to these thingies is like a checkbox. I don't know why I would need or want to check it. If the game is keeping track of these things, I'm not sure what the check mark means. So Pancake says, I didn't even know there's this collected part. Well, when you can't leave a dungeon, you look around at stuff. So let's see. Baden says, I got so messed up with the scrolling capability. It took me a couple dungeons to get used to this style of mapping. Well, I go slowly, and that helps. Artsy says, the pins are for the outer world map as well. Well, I noticed when I was on the regular outer world, there were more pins to be had, and I think a higher total that you could use. I don't remember the number, but it seemed like it was like 99. I mean, it was a big number that you could have all over the outside world. And so I don't know if there's a subset just for dungeons. But, that's the kind of stuff I'll look at when we get out. Papaji says, wouldn't take you long to get those chests. Oh, except I can't go. My problem is I can't get past this door. I cannot. The only place I can go is forward. That's all I can do. But, so since I couldn't do anything, I went through my inventory and I discovered when you poke this button to look at your echoes, you can change the sort. So I thought that was nice. So you can change it to which ones do you use the most? Put them in order of last learned, which is helpful when you want to refresh your memory and try new things. Which ones, and I finally learned this. I didn't understand this on Tuesday, but I now know that the dark nut takes 3 triangles. So I understand that now. That's important. And by type. And by type, I think, is going to be my favorite because that means that they're not going to shuffle around as much. So that'll be easier for me to scroll across and find what I want to find. I think. I hope. And somebody said in the chat that they wished it would be a loop. But I thought, but it is. If you just go, one more that way or one more that way, it does loop. So I don't think I understood that much. And I discovered this. I thought this was adorable. So yeah, you can hide in a pot and you can walk while hiding. Or you can just get out. And it works with both kinds of pots. I tested that. Let's see. Back up. Baden says, I always had stuff check marked for me. As a completionist, I could tell where I'd collected stuff and where there were empty spots on the map. Oh, okay. But now, so on the collected... These are counts of things that are just here in this map region, right? I'm going to get a different count when I go to the next dungeon, or I need to see how that works as we progress. But it sounds like it's only for the completionist because Pancake didn't even know. Okay, so Pancake's pss, waypoint. Yeah, here's a waypoint. Listen to what happens when I poke the A button. Hear it? It says, no way, Renee. And when I'm off of it, it's not really alighted. They have turned off the waypoints. They really want me to leave. It's become single-threaded at this moment. Babaji says, I haven't played in a while. Am I mistaken in thinking you can favorite some of them? Let's see. Let's go back and let's do this. I don't know. Not with the quick key, not by holding down the left-hand button. But if I go here, I don't know the answer. This would have been the place to mark them as favorites. And the only thing I can do here is mark the one that's going to be used. Was there anything else? Oh, I found out something. Remember on Tuesday when we discovered that you could echo a sign and we were all, really? I put a sign in the ground up in the normal world, and I read it, and it said, it's too blurry to read. If I put one here, because I was just going through all my inventory, and I read it, it says other things. It says other things. I don't quite understand that, actually. Look at this. Sometimes a good lie down in a bed is all you need to feel better. So, I don't know. Did you guys know that? Well, at one point, I put one down and it said something like, you can use the sign as a shield, but only once. It's only good for one shielding. And I thought, oh my gosh. So yeah. Have you read the back before? I've been trained not to read the backs in Zelda games because they always say you can't read it on this side. There, the writing's on the other side. That kind of stuff. That's in like half the Zelda games out there. Papa Juice says, my whole life has either been this away or that away. It's a whole lot like saying you are here. Okay, so I think... I think that's all I know. Let me make sure. So we talked about the echoes and what I've learned. I don't know anything about that yet. I haven't used it. I did go and read through these, but I didn't really learn anything extra. But I got online and I discovered that fermented butter is a real thing. I'd never heard of it before. But no, it turns out you can... It's basically making it out of cultured milk. That's what's fermented. Cultured milk instead of fresh milk. And it's a tangier, twangier kind of butter. And what you get when you churn and you have like, you know, the whey out off of it, that's actual real live buttermilk. I did not know these things. So it's been educational. And Pancake confirms there's a brand here called Pepe Saya. Papaji says cultured butter is divine on things like real French croissant. I could see that because of the tang, the twang. I could see it on sourdough. I would think they'd go together rather perfectly. So I've never seen it here. Never have seen it. Now I'm going to look. But all I found here was like recipes to make it yourself, and I'm not gonna. Okay, I think we're completely caught up. Let's see. And I think I understand better why the bed is handy. You know, I understood because of sleeping on it. But for building, I think it's actually better than a table because you can jump up on it and then build. And so you're actually getting a twofer. You're getting 2 tables worth of something. And I thought, I get that. Okay. Let's see now. And Ipega says, so this butter has good manners, are well educated, and have a broad knowledge of the arts. Cultured. Ooh la la. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I think the word cultured is a lot more enjoyable for something like butter than fermented. You know, when I think fermented, I think things like soy sauce. I think salty. I think concentrated. And I don't think that's what that butter is. Okay, we are ready to go forward. He can stop yelling at us. We can travel between the still world and your world here. Okay, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Back we go to the map. So Baden, we were talking about the map. Oh, switching maps. So I came out here and I looked at the still world, and I thought, can I make sense out of this? And I can remember, you know, coming in here, and I can remember jumping over these guys and jumping over. I didn't know there was a chest there. We never went this way. And there's something here, almost looks like it could be, I don't know, a way down or something. So at some point, we'll want to examine those things. I don't know if we're going to pop out, you know, like right here and go back down the way we came. I kind of don't think so, though, because didn't the yellow guys all fix the rift? And therefore, isn't all of this now back up in the regular forest and not inside the stilled world? These are things I do not know. And Babaji's going, yeah, I don't know. And this dungeon, he kept saying as we were walking through, he's like, this is where you were held prisoner. This is where you were inside that crystal. And we recognized it. We recognized it from when Link was walking through at the very, very beginning. And so now I'm wondering, is this going to end up where it used to be at the beginning of the game before the rift happened? So we have things to examine at some point. Rock and Roller says, you have to remember you're playing a Zelda game. There's no hard lockouts on anything. Yeah, that's true. I just don't know what's coming. And so this is how my brain works. Yeah, I don't know if we come back, how we come back here. Do we come back through the overworld? Do we come back through the rift opening? Because they fixed the rift. I just don't know. Okay, let's go. Yes, please. Well, when you can't do much else with the game, this is what you do. You just sort of go, You actually pay attention to the map, you know. I think you just have to take a leap of faith. Wow. Ta-da. Okay, so we have leapt. The rift that was here is gone now. Hold on. Okay. It's still way too loud for me. It sounds good to me. How is it for you guys? Is it adequate, too loud? Let me know. Nipega says it sounds good. Okay. Everybody else, we're getting goods. Yay. Okay. Alrighty. We can reach the place you were trying to go to earlier. Okay, so we can head to where Impa said we should be going. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts and we'll be able to save your daddy man.
Yeah.
You there, a moment of your time? Hey, the minister. Who doesn't recognize us? I'm Left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Princess Zelda? I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? Okay, so that was long story. Minister says, so we failed to save you from that beast. And now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I'm surprised to hear of your abilities. Well, I have a friend. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time?
Yeah.
She can see Tri. You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh? So Lady Impa couldn't see you. How odd. I think, before we go on, I think if you've been in the rift, you can see them. I'm guessing. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now, let's head. We've picked up another pal to the location Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly, yeah, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there. I didn't know Lady Impa had a brother.
Hi.
I'll lead the way. Follow me. Wow. Okay, I want to see where we are. Okay, so yeah, this is where the rift entrance was, and it looks like, let's just turn around. I know, follow you, but I just want to see. Ah. I got nabbed. But it looks like that's the way back in. Okay. They just patched it together, it looks like. Okay. So these bad guys didn't just come back while we were busy. It feels funny to be following instead of leading. You know, in a lot of Zelda games, you're busy dragging somebody else along. And here we're just, running behind.
Hi.
Right here, Princess. Thank you, Minister Left. No side quest. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Minister Left says, "Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague, and who's that? I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get." I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment. So he's got the same, I'm not sure if it's a cape or a vest or whatever, but he's got the same outfit that Lady Impa had, with the shake-a-slate eyeball on the back. That's kind of cool. No. I'm about to leave. Come back later. Oh my gosh, is that a Wayback Machine? It looks like it might be. Oh, okay, before I go reading more text, I just kind of want to look at this place. He's got a crystal ball way up on the top shelf of the bookcase, looks like. He's got tea going. He's got fish. He's got good foods at the ready to cook, but I don't see a pot to cook them in. And that sure does look like a time machine to me. Let's see what he says. Minister Left says, "If you could just hear us out." So his name is Lueburry. I said, no. I gotta go save Link. You just now noticed my fashion, right? Hang on there. That's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him? Well, all right, bring him on it up to speed. What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman. All right. So Pancake says, no, the wooden lid is covering the walk. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Because Zelda is a thief. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess. We finally got through. All right. Whoa. This has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing? Okay. Interesting. You can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well? You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? Well, that's odd. Indeed, such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature. Yeah, sure. But back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We've both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh, yeah. Guess I should introduce myself. The name's Lueburry. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might. Ah, that's why the energy fills you with might. Mr. Lueburry, why did you make him a sword? Princess, remember that big nasty blue fella who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanished without a trace, after which townsfolk would say they'd been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link. So, Link was out with the rifts as well. That's right. Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out. And yet, the rifts keep coming. Clearly, we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information. Wow, that's quite the tale. I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle. Oh, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. How'd I end up over there? Try, who knows a thing or two, says rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. Aha, I hear Rock and Roller Char saying, see? My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. So, maybe Link is somewhere else then. That's right. Hey, Zelda, I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. Okay, bye. Up through the ceiling? Really? Well, okay then. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. Okay. Nice. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. Did a fine job. Got the splatters exactly where they belong. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's go to work. All right. We got IRL Daddy Man lore. Who are you talking to? Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. Well, that's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point, Mr. Lueburry. Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here. Help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess. Okay.
Hi.
Investigations are my specialty. Okay, except you didn't know what he was doing. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jabul waters. Oh. Please let me know if you require further information. All right, Princess, I leave it to you to find the king, General Wright, and Link. So, but what we haven't talked about yet, well, she's going to stay here and help with research. So her doppelganger imposter continues doing whatever it is they're doing up in the castle. I would think that would bother her. That investigator my arse. Lueburry says, oh yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you've got there? Pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it though. So talk to me later if you're interested. Yeah, okay. So maybe that's not a Wayback Machine. Maybe that's a sword cooking machine. I don't know. Our main quest is searching for everyone. Okay, I think we've heard enough from these guys, but I think I want to go downstairs. So what have we got down here? We have something we can read. Oh God, I think maybe I've read plenty for a bit. So let's just read one and see what we get. The crystal I unearthed at a rift site, what I'm now calling a might crystal, ew, I have some of those I bet, has strange power. The monsters that sprang from the rifts seemed repelled by it. Oh. If I can get enough of it, I feel certain it would be powerful against the rift monsters. After many late nights of research, I've developed a technology that can refine the crystals. From there, I'll be able to create a weapon as well as enhance that weapon. So now I'm pondering what type of weapon I should make. Okay, I think we can stop reading for now. I'll come back to that. But I bet you that's what he made my Link's sword out of, because the artwork is identical. And we have some. So I think that's the deal, is we just have to collect a whole mess more crystals before he can improve that at all. Baden says, wait, I'm going to back up. Pancake, just casually have a bomb in the corner. I didn't even see that. At least he placed the burning incense far enough away. Look at the thing up high on the wall in the middle with the arrows coming out of it. Okay, here we are. Well, there's the bombs. The thing. Oh my gosh. I wish I could jump up there. But yeah, okay, that's a nice little shout back. That's so cute. And so here he's got additional swords. I wonder if these were his rejects, because they're not nearly as fancy artwork-wise. Yeah, there's his incense burning away. And see, up on top of the bookcase, there's a cow. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's right out of Majora's Mask right there. That's so cool. Okay, and I still can't get the bomb, right? Yeah. Dang. If you know, you know. You know what's funny is when you took me back into Link's house on Tuesday, I really started looking then. Before that, I was just glancing around looking for something that I could echo, and then quickly left, because to me it was like the rest is just artwork. And so yeah, it's nice that you're saying slow down and have a look. Those look like fishing poles over there. Couple of fishing poles, and that's how he's catching fish. Okay, nice. Out we go. Take it all in. Just soak in the goodness. So, quickly do this anyway. And now, oh gosh, there's a sign with my face on it. Okay. Right here. Check this out. Talk about artwork. Wanted, Princess Zelda. If sighted, send word to the king. Oh my gosh. It doesn't look anything like her. Well, that's good, actually. Oh, that's so funny. So, let's see. So we have a mark here, and we have a rift there. Okay, we have a mark here, and we have a rift there. So that's kind of interesting, because I thought we had to go to the rift to do something. Let me look at my log. The King of Hyrule and the others might be inside different large rifts. Head to the rifts in the Gerudo Desert. Yeah. Okay. So I guess that just means start here, because this looks like the Gerudo Desert. This whole region does. That's a deserty looking thing, and that's an oasis looking thing. So, okay, it just means head this way, which is exactly west of us. All right, let's see if it's up and west. Oh. So let's see. What happens if I hide in a pot? Does he know? Oh, he's too smart because he noticed. All right. I didn't get a chance to do any of this. Okay. All right, he's not a genius, but he's not that dumb. So we have a chest up high. So I think, hey, do I have to hit you with one of my echoes? Oh. I wanted to practice. Oh, there goes my fairy. You took out my fairy. Can I scare you into the water? Okay, that's not really doing much. So when I took him out before, I thought it was this that did it, but I think it really was the combination of rocks and that. Now that I've tried again. Whack him. Oh, we've got Octoroks. We've got Octoroks. Can you take out an Octorok? Yes, you can. So, I'm too far away to learn. I need something floaty. For example. Okay. Huzzah. Okay, let's see. Baden said, I learned a bit of that from D. He'd go in and look at the art and see stuff. I remember when he asked if it was a picture of aliens in Majora's Mask, and I had no actual idea. Aries says, make sure you go back and read the book at some point. Yeah, I will. I was just a little dialogued out at that moment. Bapaju says that nose cracks me up. And you're talking about on the sign, the big schnoz that they drew. And yet they can't recognize her in her little outfit. Baden says, do you have Nintendo Platinum points built up? I have points. I don't know what they are. I don't know. I don't even know where to go find that out. Says you can get a tote bag with Zelda's mugshot with your points if you have enough. I think somebody posted it on the Discord, right? And it had that picture, I think. Pancake said, I purposely made sure I had it 1,200 at least for this redemption. Yeah, she is Clark Kent. Okay, I learned the Octorok echo. Huzzah! And I did this once when I was a young'un, when I was like 13. I rowed a boat out into the middle of a lake and took a nap at midnight. So it was all in the moonlight. It was really nice. Okay. Now, that was a major distraction. I'm trying to figure out how to get high up there. Because I think this doesn't go high enough. Yeah, not high enough. What if I put a tree there? Can I jump high enough? I can. Yay! I have to give that one to Bapaju because she reminded me, trees are something you can walk on. You got 10 portions of rock salt. These clumps of salt crystallized over a long time, and you can't use them in their current form. Really? When used in a drink, it restores some of the drinker's energy. Energy. So energy is not hearts? Because I noticed these guys have hearts showing, which is healing effect. Okay, I wonder if energy is my blue bar. I don't know, but I have that now. That was very, very distracting. That Octorok tried to get me with a rock and I spun it away. I don't have a way to deflect or reflect back. I can't shield. Well, that's too bad. Okay, I have to get used to this. Because they've added the feature of look around, which is use your right joystick to do this. It changes how I normally use that. I normally use that to adjust my camera. And so as I'm moving from place to place, I'm doing this a lot, and I got to stop doing that. That's really annoying. I have to let that go. Because they're controlling what I used to control. Okay. Hey. Okay, I want to try something else. They said his spears. Oh, never mind. Can I learn the crow? Yeah. Crow learning time. You learn the crow echo. Okay. Roosting in high up spots, this bird monster swoops down to steal people's rupees. Oh. You know what? They called him a crow. You know? They didn't call the snake a snake, but they called the crow a crow. I think that's interesting. Octorok, found in and around water, this octopus-like creature spits small rocks at its enemies with impressive range. I thought it was going to say accuracy. Okay. So, yeah. Those are my rupees. Okay, so yeah, he whacked me. He took my rupees. Now, okay, good. I was going to say the guide said that this guy could shoot up, and he did. So that's good to see. Another one. Do I now? Oh, is it helpful if I keep it targeted? I think so. It takes 3 hits. Wow. Okay. But it feels like if I continue to target the bad guy, that my minion, my echo, stays focused better. Is that true, or am I making that up? Baden, you learned that beds restore hearts. So Pancake is explaining it. Energy's not hearts. Okay. I wonder if the sign would deflect. I never tried. And Zelda is not a parry god. Yeah. What can she parry with? Rock and Roller says, you gotta be Elsa. I don't know Elsa. Also, you get distracted from an area by something shiny over there. If Echoes was set in Australia, the crow would be magpies. Yeah, could have been ravens. Did any of you go to the Jabul waters first? No, not I, says Nipega. Pancake says, not me. And we'll see. Baden says, I went to Gerudo first. Okay. It's just the name of a place. Okay. Little Ninja Fox, welcome on in. Would you like some advice to make things a little easier? I don't think it's a spoiler. Well, tell you what, little ninja, since I don't know. I have a couple of moderators here, Baden Beans and Pancake Party. And if you direct message them and let them know what it is you got in mind, they can let you know if that's the kind of stuff. Because I'm not all about, don't tell me anything, but let them help kind of show you what works really well. Okay? It's a good way to get started. And welcome. Let's see. Yeah, because this is like playthrough. This is like day number 2 for me. There is a lot for me to learn. Some of it I want to discover. Some of it I miss completely, and I get myself all honked up, and then I welcome tips. But I can get inundated, and that's why I want you to chit-chat with the mods. Okay, I don't think we have to kill every stinking crow in the valley, do we? Can I just scooch on through? So we're opening up the map. That's a pretty... So now we're right at the edge of this sandy bit. Okay, so if I scroll down here, I see this is a rather large sandy bit. And it looks like the yellow sand is going to go all the way out to the edge. All right, so my first question, can I walk on sand? Yes. All right. Ooh, Gerudo. Ha! And Pancake is explaining that Elsa is a character from a recent Disney animation called Frozen, and I've not seen Frozen. She's exploring. She only plays this game on cam. There we go. Are you pinning that? Are you pinning that announcement? I'm sure there's a rift we can get into somewhere around here, but this desert seems really big. I wonder where we should start looking. I guess for now, we could check around the area with the biggest rift. Well, I'm sort of headed that way. Was I going too slow for... Oh, no, okay, I made it to the checkpoint. That's why we're getting the little reminder. We made it this far, and now we got to go that far. Alrighty, but meanwhile... Hi. The monsters just keep coming. I'm completely worn out. I hear ya. But if we keep at it, then that big rift should start shrinking. We can do this. We'll get rid of that rift and take back Gerudo's sanctum.
Yeah?
The monsters that crawl out of the rifts are tough. I'm exhausted from all the fighting. Although, I've been thinking, I heard the rift in southern forest is gone now. I hope the ones here in the desert get fixed up soon too. Then maybe we can catch a break. Well, that's the plan. Our town is west of here. You should check it out. But everyone's on edge there due to the rifts. We've heard there's a lot of trouble outside the desert too, but we've got our hands full here.
Yeah?
Rifts have shown up all across the desert ever since our sanctum got pulled into one. I'm still in shock about the sanctum. We've got to get rid of the rifts as soon as possible. Okay. I see a fresh bad guy. Can you get that bad guy? All right. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He's wise to us. Ah. Good job, good job. Oh! Wait a minute. You got a warm pepper. Did that actually come out of the monster? This is a key ingredient in Gerudo cooking, but you can't use it in its current form. Well, okay. And you learned the Aruroda echo. Oh, yeah? Aruroda. From out of the vast and trackless desert comes this one-eyed menace. It tries to get behind foes, to sting them. Okay, and he's a twofer. He's a two triangular. Okay, so where does he show? At the very end? Okay. Oh, I wanted to put up a sign and read it. Warning! This sign is made out of wood, which is flammable. Ew. So if I put a sign down, which is flammable, can Flaming Boy get it? Doesn't look like Flaming Boy cares. Well, I mean, it would have to be accidental, wouldn't it? Yeah, oh yeah. Now, I don't know if I'm ever going to need to do that, but it gives me a source of fire for a little bit. I don't know if I need that. Pyro lady. Look, tumbleweeds. Oh gosh. And these things. I don't know if I can do anything with the tumbleweeds, and I don't know if I can do anything here. Can I twirl on this? Well, nothing happens. Okay. This is where my brain is being a little bit challenged, because I don't want to waste my sword, but I kind of want to use my sword. I'm like, All right, we are gonna, I just want to know. Okay. So I whacked it a couple of times. I didn't want to waste it, but it didn't seem to do a darn thing. Oh. Okay. So, I want to pick this guy up. It didn't set that on fire. Fairly effective against those guys. Yes. Oh yeah. The red hot chili peppers come out of the come out of the scorpions. Wow. Oh, he hit me that time. So if you want to farm chiles, this is the way to do it. Okay. So Papa Juice says, much easier to say than ignizol. Well, I don't know about that. Okay, I got 20 rupees. I'm in a corner. Yeah. Oh, you. There's a crack in the floor up there. No, I think it's just artwork. But there's a way in. There. Oh, you. Should I try and get up there? I think so. She can't jump that. But... okay, I'm gonna have to... oh, I can... oops. I feel like if I could just scooch her little toes. All right, we got it. We got it. So she can conjure echoes while she's bouncing. The timing and the direction are a little dicey. Okay. Kind of an armadillo looking dude. Rats. Oh my goodness. I don't think meat is going to help. Uh-oh, she dead. Oh no. Nipeka said, I struggled with direction in this game. That's an interesting font for game over. That's a different kind of font. Okay, well, they gave me 3 hearts back, but I think I need to be more prudent. I did not really pay attention to my hearts. Well, I'll snooze first. Exactly. Rest in peace, Zelda. So, I think I want to see then, can I go get him? It's like he's playing a sport. Come on. Timing is everything, dude. Oh. Okay. He's not gonna get the job done. You know what? These guys are water dudes, right? What happens if I launch one of them here? Oh! Well, okay. I'm just going to create a little mayhem. Oh, never mind. Never mind. So what is that? It's a caromadillo because it caroms about. It's a caromadillo level 2. Oh, a powerful monster that hurls itself with incredible momentum, flying over holes with ease. Okay. Okay. My sort got screwed up. I hit the Y button in the wrong time. Alrighty. Bad. Now I want a caramello. Oh! Alrighty. So what did I learn? I learned that eventually, given enough time, this guy could do some damage, but it took 4 freaking ever. I didn't get a chance to see him do a darn thing. But he has good range. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's pretty tough. She doesn't have like any armor. We'll retry. She has no armor. So she's just completely out there. And was there any place she could stand? No, and they lock her in. And they take 2 hearts. So you get 2 tries. And that's that. That's that. Okay. I might be here too soon. Let's take a look at our stuff. I wonder if I can. Let's see. Let's see if I can grab a hold of one. And use him against you. Yes? No? Not really. Wow. I was hoping I could kind of go whackety whack whack. Kind of whack one with the other one. Okay, somebody says, never too soon, Senior Lady Way. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna die. Oh, got me. Got me. I didn't even get a chance to... My echo didn't even form. I was going to put up a sign and let them whack the sign. Okay. And I didn't really notice if the Dark Nut did a decent job with them. All right. Oh, darn. Oh, gosh. Yeah. If it only takes 2 hits for me to fail. Oh, mercy sakes. Okay, so the sign did stop them, but she's so very slow to get into a position to then use the sign and then get behind the sign that's really pretty plotty. So let's see. I have one of these. What happens? So he kind of bounces around as well. He's a threefer. Okay, let's see if that's. I just want to know if I can beat him up. Yeah. All right. I'm just trying to stay out of the way. Aw. We did it. All right. You got 10 pieces of chili cactus, as in cold cactus. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. 'Cause why? When used in a drink, it grants the drinker resistance to fire. Okay. So, once again, I kind of wish I could dig. Those two little mounds make me curious. Well, we did it. We fought fire with fire, or Carmadillo with Carmadillo. And okay, and that's that. So all right, Carmadillo got me a few times. So now here's a little rift, but I think this is the one we really, really want. They left this marker even though we got there. I guess they'll leave that until the quest is complete. So I'm just going to head on out. Question. When I am running around in the top world and the mini map is in the lower right corner, do you guys look at the mini map? Should I move my face bubble up is what I'm really asking. I had moved it down because it was getting in the way, I noticed, on Tuesday's stream. But I could move it back up. If it's in the way, let me know. Hackweight says, maybe you all talked about this already, but did everyone else go to the desert first? Baden says, I don't have a preference. Oh, okay. Well, if somebody does, let me know. As I run across the desert, I sent a Carmadillo out. Wait a minute, that's different. Yeah. Can you get that Carmadillo? Where'd my Carmadillo go? Come on, Carmadillo. All right, so far that's just not working. Okay, now we're ganging up. Oh, this guy's tough. Come on, come on, come on. No? Really? Well, okay then. Flame. Go get him. Oh, okay. Oh. Aries says, I don't even really notice the mini-map. Oh, okay. Nipega, we see you playing Mario Kart. Oh, did his name come up here? That's too cute. Papaji says, must send you one for Christmas. Oh, to Baden. Okay. You learned the sand piranha echo. Okay. Been a while since I've seen a sand piranha. Vigorous and quick. This fish-like creature swims through the sand with ease. It cannot survive in water, however. Oh. Okay. Well, we are getting ourselves a vast array of things to remember. Oh, let's go ahead and say, come on back. Yeah. And, waypoint. All right. You can warp here. And where is here? It's not every day I see another Hylian in Gerudo Desert. If you're wondering about that tent, you mean your tent? There's a Gerudo researching something or other in there. I'm sure she could use a hand if you felt inclined. Might help you take your mind off all the rifts. You must mean that tent over yonder. Okay, so this person's not actually selling any of these goodies, I take it? Yeah, okay. And there's an artichoke here. Wow. Hello. All I can think about is Lan Mola. Where is it?
Yeah.
Lan Mola is a type of monster that lives here in the desert. Ever found yourself caught in a sandstorm while walking in the desert? Well, the Lan Mola is the one creating the sandstorms. I'm pretty sure defeating it would put an end to the sandstorms. Although I've heard some people say there's more than one. Regardless, I wonder where in the desert such a monster would be. Okay. Oh, we have an exclamation mark. This is our first talking bubble with an exclamation mark. Da-da-da. And they say, where? Facet doesn't know, and she's the chief's aide, so where are they? Oh, just muttering to myself. Sorry about that. I'm Tormally, an oasis guard. Guarding the oasis is my main priority, but I've been tasked with another mission recently. I take it you're not from here, are you? In which case, you might be able to help me. In your travels, have you ever seen tiles that can fly through the air? Not in this game. According to my boss's research, ancient Gerudo used them to chase off unwelcome guests. I've been scouring the desert in search of these tiles, but so far nothing. Maybe you'll have better luck, though. If you find one, could you bring it to me? Okay, we have an official side quest. Yay! Hey! A business scrub. Hey there. I'm a business scrub. Welcome to my branch of the smoothie shop. Oh my gosh. I tell you what, there's like Luigi games sort of merging here. This is a place where you can craft your own freezing, taste bud pleasing smoothies. The process is simple. You pick 2 ingredients and I blend them together. Come on now, let's get to it. Ready to make a smoothie? Well, sure. I have ingredients. So he said pick 2 ingredients, right? Babaji. I am. It's like, yes, I've been carrying these around. So, okay. This gives me resistance to fire. We're in a desert. We may hit some fire. So let's take one of these. So I don't know if it, yeah, okay, I think it's selected. And I take one of these and I say, make that smoothie. Cost me 10. This smoothie requires these ingredients plus 10 rupees. Make it so. You got it. Some of this, some of that, mix it all up with a teensy pinch of, alrighty. Your smoothie. It's so smooth. You got a refreshing mixed smoothie. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, okay. Refreshing mixed smoothie. 5, 6, 7 hearts. Nice. A mix of flavors accent the sweet and sour fruit pulp that defines this smoothie, but it didn't make it chilly. But I got a lot of hearts in it. I added that recipe to the menu, so you'll be able to order the same thing next time if you like, which actually is giving me an idea. My siblings and I are new to the smoothie game. And to keep hold over the market, we're opening branches all over Hyrule. But that's been so much work, we haven't had time to come up with new smoothie concepts. So what would you say to a joint venture? You make recipes, we handle the business. Come up with 10 recipes out of ingredients from your travels, and we should be in good shape. We'll even throw in a reward. Sounds great, huh? Thanks for the help. Oh, before you go, my siblings are running smoothie shops in other places too. We're all sending ingredients from our local regions to the main shop back home. If you run into any of my siblings, give them my best. Well, okay, we have another side quest, but I want to try another smoothie. Smoothie, please. Yeah. So, okay, there it is. Recipes. I have a recipe to remake that, and it says 4 next to it, and I think that means I have the ingredients to make 4 of them. So let's try something different. So I have 1 electro apple. So let me blah, blah, blah. Sweet nectar, when used in a drink, boosts the effects of the other ingredients. So let's add some floral nectar with one of these guys. Yes. Whoops. Yes. You got it. Aries. Now see who's overthinking Aries. Business scrub. Some of this, some of that. Alrighty. All right. Uh-oh. Oh. I got an unfortunate smoothie. I really had high hopes for that smoothie. Is it in the recipes? Nay. It's that unfortunate. Well, okay, so that's too bad because I got to remember what was no good. So I tried a chili pepper and floral nectar, and it came up with wah, wah, wah. That's a surprise. All right. Well then, we're going to try our electro with and make that smoothie because it says it boosts the other ingredients. So I want to know. I want to understand. What did we get? A happy face. You got a mixed apple smoothie. Nice. Okay. It's good for 5 hearts and 3 minutes of being lightning proof. In the desert. I'm happy to have that. Okay. So can I do grapes with grapes? What do I get? I haven't even looked to see how much money I have. I'm just doing it. I better take a look. It is. It's refreshing. Wait a minute. So this refreshing smoothie, I got 7 hearts. This one with 2 grapes worth, I only got 5 hearts. I have 163 rupees. Okay, is there a drink I should have before I continue? Because I could just keep mixing and matching. Papa Juice says we share the same lingo. Spending like she's the princess of Hyrule. Yeah, can I snatch whatever he's got in here? Oh, I got more chili cactus. I wonder if I should make a smoothie with 2 chili cactuses and see what happens. Hello? That was kind of weird. Yeah, well, I want to make a really chilly drink. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Your smoothie. It looks very cool and refreshing. We are fireproof for 1 minute with that. All right. We'll see if we need that. Let's see. Hackweight's sad. I gotta back up. The princess is on a liquid diet. Try one with salt. I just randomly mixed. Nothing in particular. Do you have milk? I do not. I do have butter. Haven't tried it yet. Juice cleanse forever. I made lots on the first try. It's okay to experiment for a bit. Oops. Smoothie, please. So someone said with salt, but I'm confused. Oh, there it is. So if I say something with salt, butter makes it shine. When used in a drink, it makes the drinker glow for a time. Sure, let's make a glow potion. And you got a salted radiant smoothie. So it'll recover yay much of our blue stuff and will glow for a minute. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so it actually has both of the characteristics, traits. Yeah. Okay. I think that's enough for now, because I'll get overloaded with just stuff in my head. I am close to the edge of this rift, and I do not know the appropriate way in. So I think all we can do is kind of wander around the rift looking for a back door, right? Oh, I found a... Oh. I found another bad guy. This waypoint has been recorded. Oh, look, I'm far away from him. He's down there. He's screaming. And it's got me frozen. And there's 2 of them. Oh, nasty. I don't know. Oh, it affects the dark nut. Okay. What about this? It stops him too. Okay. I'm looking to see how many hits does he need. Get him. All right. All right. We get to learn the Re-Dead Echo. Okay. All righty. Oh, he's up here. He's a threefer, endlessly wandering the Gerudo Desert. This unsettling creature's screams can freeze enemies in their tracks. Okay, that's all it says, though. I remember those guys. They would grab you and take your hearts away whilst grabbing. But I don't know if they do that in this game. Okay, try. That scream, though. They are annoying. My friends are nearby. Okay. Where'd you go? What'd you learn? I can create a rift entrance beneath here. Come on, Zelda. Oh, you can't come with me, can you? So what should we do? We could try talking to her. Maybe she knows a way you can get through the sand. Oh, yeah, she's guarding a door. Maybe I have to go down through the door. You're not a Gerudo. What do you want? Get through the sand? Oh no, you're not getting past me. Only those authorized by our chief are allowed entry. Go home. Oh, I don't think she's gonna move. Ah! What was that? Is someone hurt? I have to stay at my post, otherwise I'd go see what's going on. Would ya? Really? I'll go see. Is she okay? Oh, I don't know. Ah. He's quick. He's very quick. Oh, these are not in sorted order. I'm in trouble. So, it seems odd to like run over and try and make a bed someplace. So probably I just need a drink. A refreshing smoothie is good for 5. Just like red potion. Well, shoot. Okay. We drink our potion. And I wonder if I can. Oops, that's the wrong one. Trying to just hold him still. Did that work? What happened? The monsters. They're gone? Did you defeat them for me? Seems they posed no threat to you. Well, I had to drink a potion, and yet I, a seasoned warrior, could not handle them. Thank you. You saved my life. I'm Dohna, the captain. Oh, how convenient. The captain of the Gerudo warriors. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Zelda. Wait, I'm supposed to be incognito, Zelda. What brings you out this way? I see. You're traveling around fixing rifts. Uh-huh. You're fixing rifts? Pardon my shock. It's just that the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. We heard that taking care of the monsters would also take care of the rifts, but it hasn't. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller, and the monsters keep coming without end, it seems. If we could rid ourselves of these cursed rifts, then nobody else would end up getting hurt. Hey, Zelda, do you think she might know how to get you under the sand? Is everything all right, Zelda? I'm talking to my invisible friend. You want to burrow under the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Oh, I understand now. You think you can get rid of the rift if you get into the sanctum. Normally, the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing. But as you've probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now, so nobody can get inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we'd first need to clear out the entrance. Well, why is it blocked up? It was pulled into a large rift. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out of the entrance to the sanctum. At that point, we blocked up the entrance, trapping the monsters inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we have to clear it. So how do we clear it? A soldier's guarding the back. If we go through there, we could clear the sand out. Of course, doing that would release the monsters as well. Our chief gave orders to keep it blocked for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed. Well... In order to get rid of the rift, you need to get into the sanctum, right? Okay. Okay, sounds like we need to discuss things with the chief. You saved my life, so I'll do all I can to help you. And if you're able to get rid of the rift, that means our warriors won't be injured anymore. Let's meet up at the palace in Gerudo Town. It's just northwest of here. Normally only Gerudo are allowed in the palace, but I'll put in a word for you ahead of time. I'll wait for you there. Okay. Well now. So, that means we're going here. Okay. And I think I gotta go back this way, according to that map. But at least there's a fast travel. And I'm just gonna ignore monsties. No. I'm being menaced. Dang it. Purple monsties. Here they come. All right. Maybe I should be sleeping. It's this way. Have a nap. Okay. Well, it takes a while for the hearts to recover. Excuse me. This is like Buck on my bed. He takes the foot of the bed and it just squeezes me out. Okay. Moblin wants to sleep too. Nobody can sleep when there's a moblin on the foot of their bed. Okay. Okay, just because it's here, I can't not do that. I just have to do that. So, a side quest? Okay, this might sound a little odd, but do you believe in tornado ghosts? See, I got caught up in a sandstorm recently when this tornado comes whirling at me. It was hard to see clearly, what with all the sand, but I could swear I saw a face in the tornado. Must have been a ghost, but why would it be chasing me? Did I anger the spirits or something? Was it real? Did I imagine it? If I could see it again, then I'd know for sure. Well, alrighty. Yet another pot. Okay, what makes this pot special? A fine pot with vibrant colors to catch the eye. It's typical in Gerudo culture and has been for ages. And, like all pots, it's disguise worthy. Oh, I got myself hot. Ding dang it. Rats. I walked right into that fire. Well, hello. See the woman sitting over there? She was stolen away a long time ago, and she hasn't spoken a word since. Before that, she was really lively, a real chatterbox, and she was an excellent dancer. She's changed a lot since those days. Rifts are really disturbing things. But she ought to be able to see... Try. Yeah. Okay. I thought maybe if she saw Try, she'd, spark up. Hello. Okay, so we have a makeup table. We have another incense burner. Books, cactus, fruits. Somebody snoozing.
Hi.
Well, look at you. Lovely little thing, aren't you? Lovely though you may be, you might want to build some muscle if you'll be here long. Well, okay. So, there's signs up on the wall, posters, postings. So there's several torches. And there's a store. She's obviously crazy, Tracy. Who are you? How can I help you? Well, okay, so I can buy chile, I can buy chili, I can buy red potion, I can buy whatever the heck that is. Gerudo sandals are quicksand proof. They prevent the wearer from sinking in quicksand, but they cost 400 rupees. Wow. Yeah. I would buy. Now, I can sell? What's a monster stone worth? 5. Fang is worth 20. Drinks? Well, I can sell my unfortunate smoothie. Yeah, let's do that. But I like all my other smoothies, so I'm not going to sell those. And I think there's got to be uses for these, so I'm not ready to sell them. Yeah, okay. But she's got some footwear that I might need. So, is there a... Can I see this better? Ah, they put a little spot right there. I'm heading in. Very nice. Here we go. Facet is talking. Chief Sira, I have a report concerning the blocked up entrance to the sanctum. As predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling.
Yeah.
Ah, Zelda, I've been waiting for you. Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift here in our desert, but in order to do that, she'll need to get into the sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift, as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, will you please restore the entrance to the sanctum? Captain Dohna, do you comprehend what it is you are asking? You know, you could just cover it up again after I go. If you recall, after the sanctum was consumed by the rift, the surge in monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked it. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the sanctum. That was the plan, or have you forgotten? Of course not. Many of my warriors have been injured, and the monsters keep coming. To top it off, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to be rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. Well, you can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she comes from. You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment. Oh, okay, so the person I saved is really sort of a princess as well. Sierra says, peace, Facet. Pardon my words, Chief Sierra, but Sierra says, Dohna, I understand the concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? You've only just met this stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, I saved her life. I kicked some monster booty. Chief Sierra, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now is not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. I will prove what Zelda says is true. Well, you'll be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly deceiving you. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove that she can get rid of rifts. My goodness. Quite the drama. Try. No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Dohna is correct about this, so why won't they trust us? We haven't done anything razzle-dazzle is why. So, if I go here... The chief and her aide don't believe the rifts can be mended. They denied your request. Okay, but that doesn't tell me what to do. What's over here? Hello. Hi-ya! Okay. Save it for later. I'm in the middle of training right now. Okay. There's all these little side missions here. Good Lord. Hello there, Hylian. Curious about me? I'm one of many Gerudo soldiers. I'm off duty at the moment, but that doesn't mean I'm going to slack on my training. My confidence comes from my agility and grace. Behold my skill! Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's with the blank expression? It's almost as if you don't find me impressive. Pancake says, I think Rosie is barking or Buck. Buck is sound asleep under me, so it's got to be Rosie. Yeah, it's Rosie. She's just... You know what she wants? She wants me to open the back door, but she has a dog door. She can go out by herself. So I'm going to ignore her with some vigor. Well then, I'll prove my skill to you in hand-to-hand tag. Ready to play tag? I'll even give you something if you manage to catch me. Well, okay, so... Her little jaunt in place was not at all impressive, but Zelda is not much of a runner either. So what do I got to pay? Let the game begin. Tag training. Okay. I wonder if I have to get those special shoes. All right, I'm going to get running now. If you tag me, then you win. You can even block the path if you want. Okay. I don't know if that's going to help. And I don't know if her skipping does a darn bit of good. Snirk, snirk, snirk. So they make sure... What? So fast? Even faster than me? Impossible. My, you are indeed very capable. Your legs carry you like one who has traveled across many regions. You have inspired me. Here you are, as promised. Hey, I got 6 cactuses. I'll keep training until I'm invincible. All right then. What's your story? A Hylian? I'm impressed you made it all the way here through the desert. You must be quite the explorer to come all this way. Which reminds me, I'm looking for these elusive tumbleweeds. Maybe you've seen them on your travels? You can find them blowing across... Yeah, but the pesky things roll out of reach, and if you try to grab one, they fall apart. The more I think about how elusive they are, the more obsessed I get. It's her Bermuda grass. All I want is to spend my time observing one of the tumbleweeds closely. But I've managed to destroy every one I found. My dream to observe them is so out of reach. If you bring me my heart's desire, you will be well rewarded. Wow. Okay, that's quite the puzzle. So, I've talked to these guys. I don't remember going in here. Hello, ladies. They have 6 black cats. Since the rift appeared, we warriors have been fighting non-stop, resting in shifts. I'm off duty today, but I might do a quick patrol on my walk. Pitch in a bit more. Facet is so uptight lately. I know she's scary now, huh? She used to be so nice. Do you mind? I'm talking to my cat, not you. Me wow. Okay. All right. So Facet used to be so nice, and Facet is the one that's obstructing us. I wonder if Facet is an imposter. You know, like Daddy Man. Not much of them is a storage room, I think. I feel such a sense of urgency to get that rift. And I'm running around this town. Why, you there, Hylian? Yeah? Captain Dohna left a message for you on her way out. She mentioned that she's heading to the oasis, and she'd like you to join her there. To get to the oasis, head due east. Okay. Heading due east after I exit. Didn't we see the oasis? Bye-bye. Yeah, didn't we see the oasis? This'll be my first warp. Yay. Okay. I'm here. There. What do we got going on here? So, none of the rifts are shrinking yet. I see. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts. Thank you for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here.
Ah.
The water here is so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. The chief, my mother, used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water to keep my mind and heart calm like the water. Facet took up my training rather than my mother because mother was busy as chief. Facet trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for the both of them, but I can't stand by and watch things get worse.
Ooh.
I believe you can fix the rift, Zelda, so I wonder how we can prove to my mother and Facet that you're being honest. Aside from the big rift at the sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts elsewhere in the desert. I'd like for you to see if you can get rid of any of them. They're in Southern Oasis Ruins, Ancestors Cave of Rest, and Southern Gerudo Desert. Okay. Well, now, I received reports about monsters coming out of the rift near the ruins south of here. Some of my soldiers were dispatched to deal with them. You know what? Why don't I just go there if it's just that close? Alrighty, let's see. So, okay. Oh, they highlighted them. Nice. So this is the one. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. We're going to warp and then check that out. Yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da. Uh-oh. Can I... I was just trying to stay away from that purple monster. Purple monster deployment unit. It's not a monster in and of itself. Okay, now I need to go this way. I don't have a sense of scale yet for the map. I keep thinking it's vaster than it really is. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, are you hanging in there? Yeah, sort of. Actually, no. We're defeating wave after wave of these things. They just keep coming. Huh? When'd you get here? It's not safe here. Monsters keep coming after us. Alright, this must be the rift, eh? Just like that. Oh, my muscles are locking up at this point. Okay. Well then. What the heck? Oh, it even stops that guy. Hey! Oh, hey! This is bad. I can't move. I'm hopping out of there. Hey, he's chasing me! Impervious to blunt force instruments. Get him! Thank you. Thank you. I just need a quick rest. Don't you join me. Oh, now, I wonder if that guy, that glob over on the left, is going to materialize whilst I'm resting. Zelda the bush kangaroo. Oh, finally, the hearts. Here we come. Aries says, the map makes the areas look big, but I found it fairly quick most of the time. Well, when I saw all of the warp points, you know, here and here and here, that just made it feel like it was going to be very expansive. Okay, so they are tired. Monsters keep coming out of here. If I just keep trying to defeat them, that's not gonna work. I don't know if rocks do a darn thing. Oh, he's gonna scream. I want to be out of range. Can I grab him? I was hoping I could, like, just get rid of him. Okay, so far rocks are not very impressive. My spear guy. All right, I whacked him twice. And then if I go like that and create a new one. Oh. Uh-oh. Yay! Okay. Had to tag team. Wow, you're pretty strong, girl. I can't believe we're the ones being saved. At least the monsters seem to be mopped up for the time being. Now, if the rift would just go away. I'm worn out from all the relentless fighting. Let's take a break for a bit. Thank you for helping us. Try says, I can't create a rift entrance here, so we won't be able to get into this one. Oh no! Okay, that's why they said get into at least one. Bummer. So, so we haven't been over to this one. And then there's a third one way up yonder. Oops. There, go. And you have an energy replacing smoothie. Oh, yes, I do. And I'm hoarding them. I mean, the bed is everlasting. Now, I wonder... Ah, that's how I will do this. Can I possibly get this up to that person? I forget where they were. Here we go. Yay! You brought me one. Thank you so much. Seeing the delicate dried foliage explains why they tend to break so easily. No, wait. It's not dried. This is just a particular type of plant matter. What are these pokey bits? They're nasty. Don't touch them. The more I look at it, the more fascinating it is. Oh, I could spend all day gazing at this beautiful, magnificent tumbleweed. Okay, I have 2 in my yard. You could come and... My dream has come true. My wish granted. Thank you, kind one. Please take these. What'd I get? I got crystals. Got 2. They have such a peculiar shape, don't they? I hope you enjoy observing them for many hours. Okay. Now, I got sidetracked by that side quest. There's something up above here. That has me very curious. It makes me wonder I think it's right about here. There's something here. Now, I don't know what all those symbols might be useful for, but I'll just tag that to come back to it at some other point. Where's this rift? Ah, this way. I am so happy we were able to catch that thing. All right. Boppaju says, did she just get that there first try? On my first go, the bloody cat ran up to me and popped it, and then it took me like 5 more tries to get one through. It was just lucky. Just lucky. They need water. Oh, here comes our friend. Oh, no. What's wrong? We've been keeping post here at the rift without any rest. And we ran out of water while fighting the monsters. We're about ready to collapse. I'm so thirsty I can't even move anymore. You've got to drink something right away. Water won't be enough. You need a drink that can hydrate and provide... You need Gatorade. I know, Zelda. Can you run to the smoothie shop at the Oasis and buy a cactus smoothie? They'll make one for you if you give them 2 chili cacti. Here you go. I think I have one. I think I came prepared. I'll stay here and keep an eye on them. Go get that drink. Well, yeah, don't I have? I have a cactus smoothie. It's also fireproof. I wonder if that counts. I got the cactus smoothie. Thank you, Zelda. All right, everyone, drink up. All right. I feel rejuvenated. I feel so much better already. Thank you. Now we can get back to patrolling. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're all feeling refreshed. I better get back to the Oasis. See ya. There's nowhere around here for me to create an entrance. Of course not. Of course not. It has to be up this way. And there's no fast travel. Off we go. We go this way. This is when you notice that she's got really tiny legs. Uh-oh. Look at this sandstorm has messed up my map. Not can seeing. Now I don't know if I should just keep going. What's that? Is that the tornado thing? Aha! Whoops. Learn. What is that? You learn. This guy reminds me of... There was like a tornado dude. Was it Wind Waker? I think so. Yeah, he'd cause these little tornadoes out in the water and he'd pick us up and drop us places. He looks like that guy to me. You learn the tornado echo. Okay. I know there's somebody up in the... Oh, thank you, Try. I would have missed that. There's somebody back in town who wants to see that. This waypoint has been recorded. Okay. But now I'm confused. There is a waypoint up here. I don't remember going there. A toadnado. It does look like a fox, except it's wearing glasses. Where am I? Am I getting lost? I might be. I might be getting lost. Here in the desert. All right, we're here. And there's an entrance we can get into. Huzzah. The Ancestors' Cave of Rest. The torches in here have all gone out. What am I going to do? Okay. With the rift in here, I can't get near the grave, so I can't light the torches. And without them lit, our ancestors won't be able to rest peacefully. Well, I can't go past the rift either. Here's something I can mess with. I don't have a clue. Okay, I got a happy noise. I don't know if I can move that into a rift. Release. And grab it. Yeah, I don't know. But maybe. I'm not sure why they wanted me to do that. I can't push that into the rift to then, you know, climb over. I don't know. Can I do this? No, I can't. I can't send an echo across the rift either. Okay, so, but moving that gave me a place to go. Oh, that's new. Hi. Okay, that's... I got one. I can learn this one. We were playing whack-a-mole. You learned the whole mill echo. Okay. Hole mill. This monster digs holes in soft earth. Sometimes these holes can be entrances to hard-to-reach places. Oh, really? I wonder if I can use that to get to the sanctum. Okay. Now... Okay. Down we go. Yeah. Look at that big brain working. Oh, look at this. How improbable. So let's see. I've got a new critter, right? I got this guy. Yeah, oh gosh. Okay, and I can see him down there. So I know it's safe for me to go down there. Whoa. Well, hi there, candle dude. I hate that part. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can set the bed up, but I think probably I'm late. Just sleep it off. All right, we're gathering ourselves up. I think now we're starting to combine things. Let's see. I can see a need for Spidey, and I want to get rid of that candle guy. Boy, took a while. So... Oh, jeez. I didn't mean to stack the rocks, but it won't let me. Darn it. Jeezos. All right. That took a lot. I need my Spidey. Okay. Well, it's a little awkward. I'm trying to jump side to side, either direction. There. What? Okay, so she doesn't actually have to jump all the time. So now, there's a chest. I don't remember how we actually got in here. So let's head on back up. I thought we fell through here, right? So... oh, it's a twisty little maze. What? Killer Koala's here. Killer Koala brought Golda and Perpetual and Monkey and Bobda stuff. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. So this is day number 2 of Echoes of Wisdom. Visibly Upset is here as well. There's literally dozens of you. Wowzers, wowzers. Well, thank you. Killa, what were you doing tonight? Raiders, what was going on this evening? Zelda can hang here for a little minute while we catch up. Oh, and Chaz Cherries is here, and I didn't even notice. Welcome on in, Chaz Cherries. So let's see. Whilst folks are going to chit-chat, I'm going to get my moly roller here and say, dig. I want to go this way. I think. Come with me. Now, is there more than one dig in these guys? I do that. Come back. Yeah, I think there's only the one. Oh, not. Okay, let's try that again, little dude. No, ding dang. Right here. Dig right here. Right here. Thank you. So Goldus is playing a terrifying game. Again? It's not October. So many jump scares. The koala needs some cozy game time. This is fairly cozy. I mean, this is like a darling little game. It's just day 2, so I'm not adept yet. I got a golden egg. That's odd. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. So it's actually a food supplement. Alrighty, down we go. So has anybody in Killer Koala's group, have any of you played Echoes before? Is this a game that you know? Golda, I like the little mole. Yeah, he's one of our echoes. He does our bidding. Wait, I've ignored these pots too much. I'll take a heart. Yes, indeed. The last Zelda I played was Twilight Princess. Okay. This is very different. We did it. We got across the rift. Okay, so now I come over here. So For folks who don't know this game, the more I run around the world, Golda, Breath of the Wild for you. Okay. Did anybody play Tears of the Kingdom? And Killer hasn't played any at all. Okay, so here's the deal. I have been running all around the kingdom, and I've been encountering these objects that you see here. When I do, I learn to make an echo of them. And the little lemon-looking character at my side is called Try. That character is actually what has the power to make echoes or doppelgangers of these things that I find, whether it's tables or monsters. It doesn't matter. I'm gathering them up. And then so different combinations of them I can utilize to solve the puzzles that I encounter. So this particular puzzle, they asked me to please light these torches that are here. And I happen to have a little critter with a candle on its head. So I am going to launch him right at that. And oh, I threw him too far. I'll put another one here. There we go. So we've solved the problem. Peace once more. So all we were trying to do was light torches so that the grave in between them could be at peace. And now we're talking to the guard. The guard says, I don't believe I've seen you before. Well, thank you for lighting the torches. With the fires burning, we can rest peacefully now.
Yeah?
Please go tell my descendant that all is well. Well, wait, so does that make you a ghost and not the guard? That's puzzling. The torches are lit again? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You lit them? But how? Hey, I got a candle, dude. You found a secret passageway to the grave. I didn't know one existed. And a Gerudo over there wanted you to talk to me? That's so weird. I thought I was the only one here. That is weird because you can't see them over there and they look just like you. Well, anyway, thanks for the help. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the ancestors are happy too. Thank you. Oh, no. Try says, I'm not seeing anywhere I can create an opening into the rift. So we won't be able to get in here. Oh, no. Zelda, how's it gone so far? Were you able to get rid of any of the rifts? Okay, so that's our job. Dohna here has asked us to get rid of these purple thingies that are running through the landscape. And if Try, my little character, could find a way in, we'd be golden. But so far, Try has not, hard as she tries, she cannot find a way in. I can't get rid of them. So that means getting you into the sanctum is the only way we'll solve things, but we don't have any way to do that right now. Well, I got a critter that can dig. Captain Dohna, we've received a message from Lady Facet. She wants to know whether or not you've been able to see evidence of Zelda's powers yet. Uh-oh. She commands that you bring the Hylian and provide her a status update. Well, ding dang it. I worry about this Facet person. We haven't found a way to prove your ability yet, but we'd better go check in regardless. I'll go on ahead. Come and meet me there later. Much later. Because I'm going to take my critter and see if I cannot. So we have one great thunderous rift we think we know how to get into. But we've been thwarted. All right. Can I see my way through? I can't see where I am because of the sand storm. I'll just head south. Stay away. Don't bother me. All right. So I think that just puts me about there. I think I was up in that corner, so I think I'm right about here and down. Can I warp even though there's a sandstorm? Yes. Oh, nice. And the peg is warning me. We have reached the 30 minutes to 9. Okay. Okay. I hope we get in by then. So this is the Great Thunderous Rift that we think we can get into. And I already forget. It's been too long. Was it this? So that cry earlier was Captain Dohna. Thank you for saving her. Yeah, we're close. We are close. It was on the opposite edge of this thing, right? Just steer clear of those guys. No, don't get it. No. Steer clear of those guys. There's monsters everywhere. Haha. Was it here? I kind of hope that Try will say something. I forget where it was. I must be wrong. Because I feel like I'm going too far afield of it. Yeah. Well, shoot. Was it here? Now I don't know. Monsters. So yeah, these purple things come out of the rift. They become monsters. And they pursue. And it's up to me to create what we call an echo. I can create a couple of these guys. Throw. There we go. Oh. Kind of gang up on him. Finally. Okay, can I just ignore them? We're up at the oasis. We are back at the rift. Oh no, not more monsties. Dang it. No, not more monsties. Gosh. Where was it? I keep thinking it was like right around here. I'm just kind of throwing things at these guys. Aha! Oh, I got some energy. So yeah, wasn't it here? The scorpion things are annoying. Yeah, they are. But I expected Try to say something like, it's right here. So what that means is I cannot just deal with them. I have to go back to the village. I have to go back and... Where is that? That's up this way. Yeah, I gotta go here. So I shall warp. Rats. I really wanted to deploy my little mole character and just go, just fall through. But no, I have to listen to this. And I think I'm suspicious about this character who is out to get me. I think she's been corrupted by the rifts. I don't think she's herself. The gal in purple. Facet. Tell us, Captain Dohna, have you managed to find proof that she can fix the rifts? Well, no, not yet, but if you would listen to what she has to say. So you've returned to us with nothing after swearing you would find proof of her capabilities. Well, we got called back. Clearly, this is some sort of joke. The stranger has you entirely deceived.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. For what reason would she be deceiving me? To what end?
Ah.
She's been working with me to prove that she can get rid of the rifts since we last spoke. Would she be running all over the desert like that simply to have a laugh at my expense? I know she's telling the truth, and I'm willing to give her the opportunity to prove it to you, too. I can't stand by while my warriors, my friends, are being wounded on the battlefield. I trust Zelda, and I know she can get rid of the rifts. I just have to give her the chance. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Please, Chief Sierra, let us enter the sanctum. And the chief says, Dohna, you are willing to risk your honor as a warrior to place your trust in this person. I am. You've grown so strong, my daughter. I too can no longer stand by while my people suffer. Seeing you put your honor on the line inspires me to place my own trust in this person. Chief Sierra, you cannot be serious. If we remove the sand from the sanctum, we will once again be overwhelmed by monsters. Dohna says, do you forget that I am a warrior, Facet? I will hold the monsters at bay. That's hard. You're being ridiculous. You really think you can hold back waves of monsters on your own?
Why?
She won't be on her own. Oh, I've made friends. Why? Why are you here? We overheard your discussion. Chief Sierra, Lady Facet, this young lady has helped all of us. She helped me at the cave of our ancestors, and she aided us as well. If she's able to rid us of these horrible rifts, then we'll do all we can to support her. Captain Dohna, we stand at your side. Huzzah! Facet, you heard our warriors. Are you now willing to hear this Zelda out? Of course not. What are you saying? What a wretched excuse for a chief. Oh, jeez. That's just no way to talk to a chief. She's trying to deceive you, to take advantage of you. Can you not see her true character? Guards, this girl has ill intentions and is here to deceive the Gerudo. Throw her in jail. Sierra, Facet, what are you doing? Chief Sierra, we've got trouble. What is it? A rift at the ruins in the eastern desert grew, and a bunch of our warriors were taken by it. Oh, take me there at once. Okay, off they go. Do we get to find out if this person is like a bad guy? Onward, warriors. Oh, we've lost our posse. Ding dang it. Chief Sierra, please, you must wait. You can't go rushing into the fray, so ill-equipped. Bye-bye. Oh, man. The rift expanded. I might be able to create an entrance there then. Let's follow. Well, okay. They said east, right? I don't know my way that well. Oh, hey, as long as I'm here. That person wanted to see one of these. Wait, it's not a ghost or a tornado. It's a monster called a tornado. Actually, now that I get a closer look at it, it doesn't even look like a ghost, does it? It just chased me because it wanted to send me flying across the desert. I didn't anger any spirits. I've really been overthinking things. Wow, that clears that up, I suppose. Thank you so much for helping me out here. Here you go. What'd I get? This is new. I got 10 containers of fresh milk. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective. How can I call myself a Gerudo when I'm spooked by something that wasn't even a ghost? If the chief finds out how easily spooked I am, I'll get a real talking to. But I mean, we're all scared of something. Can't really fault a person for having fears. Ta-da! I got milk. I don't know what to do with it except, smoothie time. But meanwhile, let's find the guys now. They said east, right? And okay, so way the heck up this way. Let us warp. Yes. I have to warp because I took time out to do that little ghost side quest. Okay, and this way. I wish she could run. Okay, I'm here. Yes, there's an entrance. Our warriors are inside this rift. Don't get too close. We've got to save them. But how? Facet, following your counsel, we have tirelessly worked to defeat the monsters. Tell me then, why has this rift gotten bigger? Aha! Perhaps we have yet to defeat enough monsters. Chief Sira, it's dangerous here. Let us return to the palace with haste. Don't be absurd. Our soldiers have been taken. Do you really think I'd leave them behind? Yeah. Watch and learn, folks. I think I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Hackweight says, I twirl everywhere I go. It might not actually be faster, but it's your version of somersaults. Dohna says, Zelda, is that? Yes. You can enter the rift here and get rid of it, and you'll be able to get my friends out too. Thank goodness. Do whatever you need to do. All right. So we're at a quarter till. We'll go in and just look around. But I don't think we have time to finish this. I don't know. If it's like last night, we won't have time to finish this tonight. Okay. So for folks that are new here, we are now in another realm called the Still World. But this area is not connected to a big rift. Okay, it's a side gizmo. Even so, I can sense my friends here. So, yeah, the little yellow character that's with me has a whole bunch of yellow friends. And their job is to actually patch these rifts up. But they keep getting captured and they can't do their job. So we go save them. They clean up the mess. They're not moving at all. I get the feeling they're trapped. If we rescue them, we'll be able to mend the rift. I can sense my friends. Oh, this is different in 5 different areas. They're somewhere in this area here. Let's find them and rescue them. So Pancake says, I think it can be done. Okay. So this might not be like a full-on dungeon. This is something else. All right. Okay, so I'm seeing something new. Up on the right, I see a count of 5 sets of friends. Alrighty. So, I don't know where to go. Okay, so there's a Gerudo that's been petrified. Let's just go down here and see what we got. It's like a mini dungeon. Mimo's here. Hey there, Mimo. Oh, looky this. Can I jump? No. Let's see if I can. Haha. Okay. I have a spider, right? I'm just curious. All right, let's do it. I still don't understand that. Okay, so if I just start another one, up we get. Okay, oh, what's this purple mess? Whoa, oh my goodness. Look at that. So, okay, so the force of them landing knocks me back. And I don't have what it takes to climb. They're so tall. Owie, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, even if I had built something up, let's just test. But I think even if I build up, ew, what happens now? Oh, they just break the bed. Wait a minute. That's not what I want. Nope. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do with this. Let's see. I keep thinking I want to get me over them, but it could very well be that my job is to figure out a way in after they go up slowly. And, yeah, I don't think I can get on top of them. And they go up as a set, right? Yeah, they do. So it's like there's this 1, 2, couple of seconds of time. Oh, let's see. Will they destroy a boulder? They do not destroy a boulder. How interesting. I'm trying to get up and create a third boulder, but I don't think I can. Alrighty. Okay, I can stand here. I'm not sure what good that is, but I can do it. Can I make a spider here? I'm not sure if I can. No, look. Okay, so I can't use the spider to get up there. I'm not sure boulder is the right thing, but I did that because I figured it wouldn't get broken. Like that. I think I'm kind of stuck. I think. Oh, okay. I better have a little snooze. Well, not there. There. Oh, Babaji says, I can't remember how I did this. Unless you want to be a pancake. Yeah, I got kind of a squashoed. So we're taking a little nap here, just waiting on our hearts to recover. I do kind of wish that was a little bit faster. I think what I need to do is take a look at above. There is nothing above. Okay. So this is the puzzle right here. So what can I do? I do think, Bolda was kind of helpful. But it's not helpful enough. And everything else is pretty darn fragile. Excuse me. I could try a tree. Rats. Oh, they nail the tree. So Bolda is the only one so far that can handle these guys. But I'm too... Okay, let's see. I keep thinking if I could just keep them up high enough, then I could actually think about it. But I can't stack that many boulders. Oh God, they flatten me. All right, 2 boulders keeps me safe. But that's not very exciting. And I can grab a bat and glide down, but that doesn't help me here. Yeah. Wow. All right. Darn. There's really not a lot of good space to work here. There. I just got to top off while I think about it a little bit. There was nothing, no way to get through there. Yeah, okay, while that's happening, I have 3 kind of pots. That doesn't help. Yeah, the standard, make a stack and put a trampoline on top isn't really gonna work. I wonder if any of my monsters can defeat those. Oh, wait a minute. Get up. What about... Alrighty. So at this moment... Can I get on it? No? Alright. Oh, look at the mess I've made. If I release that, what happens next? It stays there. Oh, I may have... No. I want to... Just make a little table. All right. I'm not sure what to do with this guy. Okay. Pancake said, you can do this in 15 minutes. Well, okay, I spent 10 right here. Okay, but it's at least, I got one. So now, I think I have to just go back. Well, something happened. I got one. Ta-ta-da-da. All right, so that was this. And do we have a map of the area? Yeah, we do. Not very big. So I went down that hole. Is this gonna... I don't see anything that away. And I've been up, up, up. No? Oh, there might be more that away. Oh, there might be more this away. Monster. Oh, I think I got him. Okay, but I don't know if I should be going up there. Oh. I don't think I can reach that. All these little pieces parts. Wow. Oh, how disorienting. No? I don't know. I don't see a way that I can get up there. Uh-oh, I might be in trouble. This black oozing stuff. Yeah, how am I going to get there? All right. Can I do a better jump? Yes. Alrighty. I don't see any opportunity there. Let's go back across this tree. Boy, doesn't that look like it should be a destination of some kind? So we came in here. There's land further down from here. Is there fall damage? Ooh, that's quicksand, I betcha. I wanted to see, is he vulnerable to quicksand? So okay, so here's the another set of these guys. And and I don't know how to get up there. And I think I think I do have to get up there, right? I cannot. I was trying to target it. You know, I'm hitting the targeting button and it doesn't target. So I can't deploy an echo to shoot at it, for example. Okay, so can I just climb? Make a bed. Put a table on it. I feel like I'm doing this one thingy too far. I don't know. So I've got my trampoline. It's still nowhere near tall enough. And I think I can do one more thing. Rats. Rats. Okay, so we're this high. That's nowhere near high enough. Yeah, if she tries, she's in the drink. And so how many things? I got 1, 2. So let's undo that and go back and make a bed. All right. And we'll put a table on it. And a crate. And now the plant. And I just keep stacking stuff. And now... No, it's no higher. Oh, because I lost a thing. Okay. Oh, bummers. So close. So close. Oh, yeah. So. No, that's not ever going to work. Not in any universe. Well, shoot. It's too high. I'm thinking, is there a way for me to just fall on it? But I can't look above to see if that's true. I'm really close here. Yeah, I'm close. Oops. So put a table. No, I think I'm building it backwards. So close. And I only can build like 4 thingies at a time. I put the plant in there and he's sinking fast. Bye-bye. Okay, so that doesn't work. But I do think that this is oops. I think this is sort of important. But I got to get taller. Oh gosh, it's after 9 o'clock. Let's see. Pancake. This is fun to watch. So yeah, I think this gets me one little scooch higher. That's 1, 2. This can get me one more scooch, but that's not high enough. And I would love to put a trampoline on top, which I can do, but it's way too high now. So, and I don't think, yeah, no. So, and I wonder, I don't know. Yeah, I can't target it or the post. I was thinking maybe I could, grab a hold of it with my little yellow friend and pull it over, pull it down or something. But no, it's not targetable. So I can't use the yellow character. And I don't think my sword works. No. Sword does nothing against that pillar. So that's not the secret. No. Oh, no. I just don't have really tall things that I can be building all around. I have a trampoline, but it only knocks me up like one thingy, and I got a lot of monsters, but I don't think any of them are useful for this. I got one that can dig, and I got one that can create a tornado. I haven't played with that guy yet. Can you change the terrain any? No? No? Okay. Then goodbye. Rock and Roller says, gotta approach this game like Pokemon. You gotta catch them all. I can put that there, but I can't jump on that. If I put another bed, it puts me a little closer to the pillar, just a little bit. Yeah, and then this, and it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Wait. Ah. I'm just trying to undo the bat. Rats. Well, heck with it. All gone. So, okay, wow. Almost being the important word. Yeah, I'd like bigger boings than that. I was trying to get the bat into my hands to jump on the trampoline. The only time I've been successful with that, no, I've not been successful with that. I just keep wanting it to work so badly. So we're here. So that's 3 beds up and a trampoline. Ah. It's all I can. I can't tell height-wise. I keep wanting to rotate this to see how high is it. It almost looks like it's okay. So I'm wondering, I'm just bringing it back 1 layer. I just can't see. I keep thinking that I should be hitting the rock and not falling behind it. Like that. Falling behind it. So, okay, it doesn't like that. Now I can sort of see the height better. But yeah, I'm like I think I'm just 1 little snark too short. And I don't have... Okay. So if they all build on one another, I'm kind of toast. But if I build down in there, it's toast. That's 2. There's. Oh, see, and I can't do that one. 1, 2, 3. I can't do that. Wow, my brain is must be getting tired. Oh, God. So let's see. I like starting with a bed, so I have 2 surfaces. Like so. but I'm thinking if I can like create 2 different stacks and kind of waltz my way up, but I really can't. I only have 4 gizmos to work with. Yeah, and then once you're higher, it's really difficult. So I'm here. I don't know how to make something taller. I just need to be one little thingy-me-bob taller. Can I... Oh, can I get it now? I got it! Yay! I think I cheated because notice the 2 potted plants are only sort of on the shore of the quicksand, and so they're not falling in. But yeah. Oh, thank you for those GGs. All right, so it doesn't take 15 minutes to do these pancake. It's taking me 10 to 15 minutes per, and I got 3 more. So we are going to stay right here and get the rest of these little guys on Tuesday. She did it her way, which means I don't know something. There's some fundamental building that I don't get. Darn it. That's an opportunity for me to learn. You wrongly estimated. Yeah, I got to read back over chat because I know whilst I was going, no, you guys were saying something, I hope. Okay, face close-up time. Holy cow. Let's see. You were close with the bat. You just needed to fly from higher up. And I couldn't see a higher up to do that. I looked as best I could. I kept thinking, is there a way up from here? And I couldn't see that. I felt like I was on this little island, and I don't know how I'm going to, where I'm going to go from where I am now. But yeah, when I fell down, I probably should have done the bat down, but I didn't know where I was going. So, yeah, oi, my brains. So, I turned into Link to get a bigger jump, says Baden. Oh, does he jump higher on the trampoline? And does the trampoline stay there when you turn into him? I've not even tried that yet. I've always gone from him to those things and he disappears, but I've never gone the other direction. Aha, stuff to examine. Babaji, yeah, I do think I either had a brain wave or I fluked it, but you got it. Ta-da! Yeah, I know he jumps higher, but I didn't know if my echoes would stay in place. So, there they are, and then change into him, and they're still there. I didn't know if it was either or if I could do both. And Aries is saying yes and yes. So I guess that must mean he can jump on a trampoline. And if that's the case, then yes. Wow. Baden says, but there is a true answer in this area that makes it super easy. Okay, then that means there's more to learn. So much to learn. Wow. Yeah, the game is fun for that. Pancake warned me that it was a little heavy-handed on the dialogue, and boy, you're not kidding. You're not kidding. These dialogues say the same things multiple times. Senior lady, for off-cam, you could go back to that first dungeon. Well, okay, wait a minute. Let's go back in there for a second. Go back on in there. So, see, I don't know how to even get out of here. You know, from what I'm seeing, I didn't see any fast travel, right? And, but I can switch. How'd I do that? Oh, okay. So I could actually use a warp point and go out and then come back? Ah, okay. Looks like a part of the map you haven't explored yet, actually. Oh, okay. So somewhere up in here is what you're talking about. And now I can sort of see this purplish stuff will go away once I've uncovered the whole darn thing. Yeah, you know, I've really only been here. And here, we came in here. I jumped down here. Could have used the keys, I bet, to land. Didn't. I can tell that it's darker, so it's lower than this stuff. Looks like I need to come back here and go that way if I can. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Nipega says, you'll figure faster than this puzzle. Okay. She has 3 more things to find in this area, so let her play next time. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's another 45 minutes probably. And it's already 9:20. And Bapaju is throwing out hints. Pancake didn't get the thing here either. Okay, I can't follow that one. Wow, my brain is really jello. All right, face close up. So much jello. Okay, I'm having a good time. I'm overwhelmed, but I know it'll get better as I start to actually develop chops with my tools. And I don't really have chops yet. I'm still, slapping them together and going, oi, oi, oi. Hackweight says it's fun that everyone can do it differently. People have different styles, different brains. I love that there's more than one way to get puzzles done. And Aries is confirming, yeah, they're confounding at the start, but you get the hang of it, and and it comes faster. And that's true with so many games. It doesn't matter what they are; they have a style. They have a bend to them, and once you've sort of gone in circles a while, you start to recognize things that was just art before, but now it has meaning. Yeah, a lot of that. There might be some self-kicking, but it's all tired brain. And going faster for streaming. Some of that, yeah. If I wasn't streaming, in the last case, I'd have gotten up, I'd have gotten a cup of tea, I'd have let it cook in here a little bit, and then come and sat down and said, I do that. But yeah, when you're streaming, that doesn't work. And Baden says, yeah, to be clear, I didn't do it the right way either. I spent a lot of time on that as well, and you should see how Dee solved it. Yeah, I don't want to watch any of Dee's stuff until I'm done, because or anybody's stuff, not Pancake's, not Dee's, because you never know. There might be just a little left-handed spoiler in there. So I'm just not even going to risk it, but I will watch. Nipega says, I have a remix for this area. You're not there yet, so I'll post it in the parlor once you get to it. Okay. All righty. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. I hope you're having a good time. I don't think there was any Any new quotes tonight? Was there? I don't know. I got really pulled in. Papaji says, I don't feel far enough ahead to watch Pancake either. Yeah. Okay, then let me go ahead and see if there is a raid opportunity for us. We've got singers galore. We've got music. Orin is doing first-person shooter stuff. I can't imagine anybody wanting that after this. And so what is this? Baden is saying, oh, there are quotes. Baden's been busy. Good job, Baden. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I think there's only one out of context one there, and that's the Jake Paul one. Huh. Okay, does anybody have a suggestion for a raid? If not, let's see. Is there anybody else? I can hardly focus. My brain is just so wiped out. Nothing like Pound Away Girl. Yeah. Oh, and I went ahead and I clipped the chuck roast moment because I thought, yeah, that's worth saving. Papaji says that they're moving on, so they don't need a raid. I wonder, is anybody interested in a raid? Yeah, chuck roast. We've got somebody else, they're doing part 10, so they're quite a ways ahead of me on Echoes of Wisdom. Someone in Spanish, I think. They're in El Salvador, so I think that's Spanish. Baden said, I told Baden Hubs about chuck roast, and he thought it was hilarious. And Aries is saying no. Okay, guys, it's starting to feel like we all just need some rest. So, okay, then I will say let's not raid tonight. Let's just take some time off. I'm going to have a nice little weekend off. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I am so glad you guys came and joined me tonight. Thank you for all the help with the raid, moderators and everybody that welcomed the raiders. Thank you for all the raiders who stayed. Bless your hearts. For watching through this. It is kind of a wacky game to watch, you know. It's not like watching somebody fight. It's different. May the bokoblins stay out of your beds. Thank you for joining me. Have a great weekend, and I think I will just stop streaming. So, good night.